What is this? You are mine. I don't need to know you. You only need to know me. I will be the one.
Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, welcome back to the stream. My name is Mac, and I'm here to stream Silent Hill F. That's my first Silent Hill game. And as such, I have very few expectations, except to be playing a very good game. This game has been getting a lot of good buzz, and I want to be buzzed by this game. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Lazy, for being in the chat and on the lurk. I appreciate you very much. I mean to say. Hope you have fun with Chronos. Have a good recording session with that. So I am just gonna jump right in. I don't really have a lot of... Oops. I don't have a huge preamble for this game. Like I said, very few expectations. But as I was putting together my plans for Spooktober, I did cast my eyes across the marketplace of horror games, and there are a few possibilities. I thought about doing Chronos, speaking of which, but I wasn't quite ready to jump in that game. I heard some mixed reviews at the start. I think all in all, it's panned out to be a very well-received game, Chronos. And being a Dead Space fan myself, I think it'd be right up my alley. But then I heard about Silent Hill F, and I had paid no mind to the Silent Hill series. Even after the supposedly really good Silent Hill remake from last year. That team went on to make Chronos A New Dawn. But this Silent Hill is actually a departure from previous Silent Hills. This is from a Taiwanese development house called Neobart. And Konami, I always thought Konami had gotten out of the video game business a while back. But over the last little while, they've just kind of been surging back onto the scene. First with Metal Gear Solid Delta, and now this game. So the last horror game that I featured on this channel was Dead Space Remake from a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed that one. That one actually took quite a number of streams and episodes to get through, and it's been a while. I think in general, I would like to stream more horror games. I'm big on atmosphere when it comes to video games, mood setting, atmosphere, that sort of stuff. So it's sort of odd that I don't stream more of these games. There's just so much to play now. Just so much to play. Okay, so I accidentally clicked on my mouse button to start a new game, but that's what we want to do. So I'm just gonna get started in. Just a quick note on how things are gonna proceed here. Please, no spoilers. This is gonna be a blind playthrough. It's a brand new game, so obviously it's blind for most anyone who's playing the game now, who is not part of like a major reviews outlet or who's a major content creator. So I'm jumping in pretty much blind, completely blind, not pretty much, completely blind. So no spoilers, no backseating in this game on these streams as well. Just let me play how I want to play, and that's gonna be pretty much the part of the content. Part of the reason why I'm doing this is that you see my approach to this new game. Yeah. Well, enough of that. Enough of all that housekeeping. Let's jump into this scary, hopefully scary game. Received Omamori Peony. Bonus and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Receive item pack. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at Hokora. Receive the white sailor school uniform. Clothing can be changed at any Hokora. Receive the pink rabbit costume. Clothing can be changed at any Hokora. Okay, so I double check my graphic settings. Yep. I normally wouldn't do an uncapped frame rate, but the highest I could go is 60, which is weird. So I'll just leave it at no limit. No lumen. Oh wait, what? Lumen Epic? Really? I should go off. I'm basing my custom settings off the high presets. So balanced. Not high, just balanced. Let me just start over. Okay, so no limit. Panini production? I have no idea. Oh, for ultra widescreen mode. Okay, never mind then. So pretty much just motion blur off. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll leave the mouse volume set at 70. That should be good. Let me know if it's too soft or too loud in your ears. Let's start. Ah, difficulty setting. Story mode is default. Weaker enemies and more resources. Traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Oh, there's no normal. Hard for players familiar with action horror games. Huh. Oh, I thought there was like a normal difficulty. Well, I'm a noob. So I'll go on story mode. I normally wouldn't go on story because there's normally a difficulty level up that's normal or medium, and then they go into hard. So I'll start on story. That way there's some replayability. There's a ceiling, right? So I'll bump it up to hard if I feel like replaying the game. Fair enough. Puzzles are set to hard by default. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Story puzzles will be easier to solve. Puzzles lost in the fog. Puzzles will be more difficult for players looking for a serious challenge. Oh, I hate puzzles. So I'm tempted to go story on the puzzles. I'll just put on hard, since this is the default. Choose costume. Oh. Innocent White. In the pink rabbit costume, which it just looks silly. Like, seriously, why the rabbit ears? This would seem to undercut the very serious tone of this game by a lot. So maybe on a subsequent playthrough, I'll put on the rabbit ears. The pink rabbit ears. So I'll just go for the navy, since this is what I've seen in all the games and marketing. Okay, here we are. Here we go.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。 仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お
Hinako.
友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん、
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
ひなこ、親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さん、やめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
It's a happy home. Head down the mountain. Journal. Okay, so we have some journal entries. I don't know if I'll read everything, but maybe at the start, just to kind of establish characters and to set the tone. That was a very interesting introduction to the game. This is kind of new for me. I normally don't play games that have such a grounded setting. Of course, it's gonna get pretty supernatural later on, obviously, but yeah, for it to be set in this quiet Japanese town. Supposedly it's set in the 1960s. I think I saw a rotary phone in the home, so and then right off the bat we kind of established that this is not a happy domestic situation. Father is a drunk, and he has a short fuse, or he's prone to venting or unloading his frustrations and anger on his family. Mom is a pushover, and our main character here is, well, she's probably not having the best time of her life. Me, Shimizu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. That's a bit of a foreshadowing here. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Shimizu Kimie. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains even loyal to him. I just cannot, will not, accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Kinuta Junko. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Okay. Controls are smooth so far, intuitive enough. Check on the back of the house. Oh, nice. Yeah, these third-person first video games where they allow you to swing all around the character in 360 degrees. In my opinion, that's the mark of a fully realized third-person camera. You can swing it all around. Yeah, the game looks great, really sharp. Okay. Guess I go down the hill, right? I'm looking for secrets already. I'm going up the hill now. I'm sure my friends do not live here. I'm already getting the creeps from these houses. Oh, there's a note. Article, serious issue in Ibisu Gaoka. April 21, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ibisugaoka of Yamabe district finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters. The ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Journal's been updated. Collectibles page. Okay. Documents. I think there's a dead end up ahead, but I'm just gonna check it out. Off limits. Entry the mountain prohibited.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
Okay. She is a good runner, as she said herself. Track and field. Plays with the boys. Another note. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcosis. What is echinococcosis? I have to look that up. To name just a few, the town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Can I jump in this game? Probably not. It's a little disappointing. I can't interact with anything. But there's nothing to pick up. But I can also appreciate the set deck, their attention to detail. Oh, pray? Oh, there. Rest at a Hokora. Hokora. Use A when in front of a whole crowd to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Bonfire, I guess? Let's save. And you can change your costume.
私はどうしたら。
I always hear shutters closing somewhere in the distance. Should I get this time of day? Hell yeah. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. I can go down from here. There's another path over here. It's pretty much, they all lead to the same place. Can't use the well. Give me a second. Ah, sorry about that. Oh,
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られている。
sort of a survival horror tradition. The field of view is quite tight. I feel like I constantly need to run because her walk is so slow. Yeah, seriously.
それやなら誰か来てるかな。
Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. That's the general story. What does the X signify? Current location? I thought the current location is the arrow. Okay, I should just assume that all doors to my neighbors' houses are non-interactable. Shouldn't even bother going near them. Article: Serious issue Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that there may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. The PDPD, Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division. My God, what a mouthful. The PDPD. On that map again. Or bottles strewn about. Oh.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Ooh. Oh. Tracking those guts all over the place on your shoes now.
他の道を探そう。
Lick. And I used to be into the J horror in a big way. The Ring series, Ju-on, those are the main two. There's still a bunch that I've never actually had a chance to see. Shortcut. Oh, there we go. That's it's just a shortcut, but it's a little unnerving. Jeez.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。 噂をすれば何とやらだよ。
Great jump scare. What's wrong? Well, good for them. They don't have to generate and animate the whole town full of people. Yeah, just look at the detail in this place. They did a really good job with the architecture and the lighting. Just like the little details.
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
He's calling me a traitor. Learn more about my friend Sakuko. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi Shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning their traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief, and black polka dots. Skinny! Hey! Skinny! How you doing, man? Thanks for the raid once again. Hey, folks. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jordan, great to see you, my man. My goodness, Skinny, this has become a bad habit. You gotta raid other people once in a while. I'm hogging up all your raid energy. Dragon Age to Veilguard. I bet you posted a high Veilguard score tonight. Busted some Veilguards wide open, I'm sure. We love Daddy Mac. We yearn. Oh, thank you, Jordan. You're a sweetheart. That's like asking the sun hot. Is Mac a sexy? Ew. The curbster. You made your way here. You slogged through the jungle. And you made your way here. That's all that matters, Kirby. You have no power here, Kirby. I take solace in that. I hope you are doing fantastic. I don't think anyone's new here, so I won't introduce myself. I'm gonna stay locked into the game because I really just got started with Silent Hill here, and it's extremely, like, it's really slow now, but it's not a bad thing. It's really just setting a nice mood, I'm sure, for the rest of the game. This is like quiet before the storm. Oh shit, you know, Kirby and I have this running joke of like shouting each other out no matter where we are. But you're right. Jordan did do a stream recently, did he not? He denies it. Well, you seem to be having a grand old time with Dragon Age, Skinny. I imagine you're pretty far into the game now. I mean, you already started to date Tosh, and you met her mom. I remember that part. And you're just kicking ass all over the place. You gave your Rook a glow up, and you're loving the game. And I like Cloud. I also feel like playing the game now, so I gotta put on my wish list. So right here, I'm just reading like a note on a bulletin board. Somebody's gone missing apparently. Details of appearance. The rest has been torn off. Okay. Yeah, I am playing with Japanese VO and English subtitles. Doing a lot of side missions? Of course you are. Okay, I remember you love your side missions. It's our bit, I know, Kirby. Let's keep it alive for as long as we can. Yeah, the combat in Veilguard doesn't look like you need to do a lot of micromanaging of your squad. You can pretty much just focus on taking care of yourself, and maybe once in a while you tell your teammates to do something, which I like. Dragon Age Origins, the original game, was super micro. It was a real time of pause with 4 characters to a party, and you really needed to pay attention. I mean, unless you played it on the easy difficulty, and then you can just like autopilot. But Dragon Age Origins had a very cool teammate scripting system too, where if you script your teammates well enough, you really wouldn't need to give them direct commands most of the time. It was quite nice. You're about a third, level 30 out of 50. Most of Skinny's side missions are to Best Buy for new controllers. I covet Skinny's Xbox Elite controller. That thing's sexiness controlified. I'm looking for my friend right now. She's supposed to come down out of her house to meet me. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's somebody else. It's Shu. Iwai Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Yeah, something strange is happening to this sleep little town. No one's around except for Hinako, the main character, and her friends.
Yo, Aibo.
Sure.
It's a little awkward.
あのさ。
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe running away.
お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ、
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
This can't be good. Sudden onset of thick fog.
ごめん、何？
裏切りも。
Oh. Just about to say, you traitor. Oh, shh. Okay, I gotta run from reverse camera angle. Oh, what the hell is that? Hurry up! Okay, let's run. Run. Come on, get the hell out of here. Well, it's just flowers, right? Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dead, right? Looks like I'm dead. First death. Get around. You got it. There you go, left this time. Yeah. That was my clue to not go there. Shortcut. Got crawl space. Hurry up. Oh no! What the fuck? Okay. Alright, broke 3. Oh, I'm safe. No, I'm not safe. Oh shit. This is intense. No. Fuck! Oh god. I just thought I was dead.
お姉ちゃん
Get up there. The sound effects too. Oh my god. Very nice of this apparition to sneak attack my friend. Sneak attack my friend, but totally give me a running start to get away. I just have to close the door because my dog came inside the office. Well then, let's continue on here. Ladies and gents from Skinny's Raid, thank you so much for hanging out. If you need to take a potty break or do something else, don't feel like you need to be glued to the screen. But I also wouldn't blame you if you were glued to the screen because this game is quite gripping. Quite gripping. Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Oh, what a good friend. Red capsules. Painkillers and capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Sanity, eh?
助かった。みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Let's look at my journal. Items. When you want to use an item, you must first go to Equipment under Down on the D-pad and select Items. Then put the item you would like to use in your item shortcut. You can use the item in your shortcut with LB plus AB XY. If you've ran out of a certain item, then collect more of it. You won't have to re-add it to your shortcut. Oh, that's nice. Combat. Health. Taking hits will cause you to lose health, and you will die once it is fully depleted. Make sure to use items to recover health as you go. Red capsules. Check. Oh. Yeah. Equip. Nice. Bandage. Greatly restores health. Oh, it's already equipped for me. Okay. I'm very curious about the combat in this game. It's supposed to be quite divisive.
ここどこ急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと
To me, from what I've seen so far, the combat looks like the style of combat that the Callisto Protocol was supposed to have. Find our way back to Chizuya General Store. Current location. Okay, a little far away. Chizuya General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up there, though we usually just sit outside and chat. See if there's anything around this corner. Man, the angles are so tight. What is this? Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh, something else here? Oh, this is just a hop over, right? Was there a purpose to that? Gonna get back up? It's a one-way ticket. That takes me further away. Anyone in chat a fan of horror games or survival horror? Game likes these crawl spaces. Jump scare time. Swear to God. Jesus.
Rinko?
Checkpoint. Jeez. Give me a weapon. I have to expect the first time you meet an enemy that you need to fight, you're not gonna have a weapon and you're gonna be forced to run away. Or to frantically scramble for a weapon nearby. Speak of the devil. Dodging. Use B to evade enemy attacks. Next page. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you'll perform perfect dodge and recover your stamina. If you don't, well, prepare to get gassed out. Let me get a drink here. Okay, let's go. Ah, shit. I can hear it behind me. Fleeing. The key to survival is knowing when to stand your ground and fight and when to run. You can escape from combat by getting out of the enemy's sight. That's what I'm trying to do. There's something to pick up over here. Oh, good. She lost my scent. Red capsules. Okay, give me a weapon. Give me a weapon, damn it. It's easy enough to run away from that creature. Hope she doesn't come back. It doesn't come back. Okay, she left. Okay, let's keep going this way. Oh no. Just give me a weapon, okay? What's that radio static? Yokon, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Yokon's already shortcutted. Fog Town. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way it was hurt. Give me a weapon, please. Jeez. It's a dead end, so. Am I going the right way? Where'd I come from again? Check the map. Well, I am going the right way. I can hop up here. That actually takes me further away from where I need to be. Dodging, actually. What? I get really gassed out when I dodge, it looks like. Or it's just like a really long recovery animation. What? The doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. And conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. What's that sound? Oh, it's up top. The monster's up top. How do I get out of here, man? I gotta hang a right somewhere, but I gotta go back across. She's up on the roof. Oh, there she is. Got a sight. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, just patrolling. I need to just sprint past that area and then hang a right as soon as I hit the wall. Basically, I have to get all the way up here, right? So, I don't know if all this red stuff means it's like impassable, or it just means it's extra danger, or what. Thanks to Lurk, Skinny. I wish you could be here to hold my hand. Yeah, there's a patrol route. She has a patrol route. Okay, so yeah, I had to turn back once she moves the other way. Okay. Oh shit! I already been through here. There must be a way out. This is where I found the radio. I didn't find an exit the first time. Here's the radio. There's no exit. It's a dead end. Yeah, man. Otherwise, go back out, cross the bridge, and like take the detour. Yeah, do a detour. Listen to the footsteps. Oh, there she was. She's moving away. Come on. Which way are you headed? Oh yeah, I'm going the right way now. Yeah, it's the detour. Taking the detour. Keep going. Oh, there's another one up here, remember? I had to go that way. Basically, no choice but to go that way, unless I had to go this way. Yeah, I'm basically going back to where I first encountered the first creature, right? Oh, there's a dead end over here too. There's another one over here, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go back this way. Right? It doesn't make sense that they make me backtrack like this. The whole point is to do like a huge detour back up to the convenience store. Because I spent the whole... Yeah, that whole section, the whole previous section, I spent just kind of running away where those arrows are going down that path, right? So I probably have to go south and then loop my way around, like do a big loop around. So okay. So this time go straight. Let's go back here. Yes, wait till she passes again. And then... run. But from here, I don't know where to go next, actually. There was a place where I could maybe jump up onto a ledge, wasn't there? Oh, no, not here. And this is a dead end here as well, right? Yeah, it's a dead end here. Hang on. So now I have to do a left. Hang a left from where that creature is patrolling. Wait, make my move. Here, up here, yep. I was supposed to go up here all along. As long as she can't climb up, follow me. Oh, okay. More red capsules. Checking objects. When look around, use A. When near drawers or boxes, take a look inside. Yeah, I just did that. I could probably take some more of these happy pills. One more. Got a whole bunch of them. May as well use them. going. Give me a weapon. Go inside. Okay.
どなたか
We can go upstairs. Jesus. Should I open this door now or later? Should I go upstairs first? Need to find a key, okay. Gotta go upstairs then. I keep calling for a weapon. Oh, they locked me in. Oh my god, they could use this engine and just make a game version of Ju-On, and that thing would just give me nightmares forever. I wouldn't play that game. Can you imagine? More candy. Empty. With some blood. Lots of blood, actually. What is that? Oh. It's a key. A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. I know what it unlocks. Examining objects. When you're near certain objects, you can examine them by using A. Move the camera by using left stick, or take a closer look using LB. After doing so, you can use A to examine an object in greater detail. Oh. Happy pills. Give me a weapon. Oh shit. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. He doesn't fit. Are you serious? Get the fucking... Oh, there's a drawer I forgot to open. Where'd I go? Oh. 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 There's a drawer I forgot to open though. I was in such a panic to get away. Was a ladder? God. They really had me there. I was like, oh, I found the key, of course. Of course I'm gonna use that in the door downstairs. They knew you would go down to go for that door, right? But then you have to go downstairs to avoid the monster. You have to double back. So it's clever.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Yeah, they do a really good job of making you feel helpless in the beginning. It must be a really big payoff once you find your first weapon. I hope it is. Oh my god. Okay, so I just have to go straight until I can't go anymore and to go left. That's basically it. She's just standing there, so I have to deke my way past her. Is there a weapon anywhere? You were in my way. Yeah, I have to, give myself some space to dodge. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh shit. Is she following me? She's not following me anymore. But it's a dead end. So many dead ends. Stop running. I'm trying to see where else I could go. I'll go straight and then hang a right. She's standing right there. Bye. Antique comb. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Okay, I'm out of here. I hear her coming. Oh, let me pray. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Next page. Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith. By visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at the Hokora to obtain Omamori. Food? Well, let me, save my progress first. faith. I mean, my faith is 0, so draw Omamori. No, not faith. Enshrine. Offer items in exchange for faith. Well, I'll give this antique comb. Give me a cool 300 faith. Offer. Yes. Cool. You can also offer. So I offer both Yokon. It'll be 60. I'll have 360. That means I'll have enough to draw an Omamori, right? Oh, I can draw one right now. Let's do it. Yes. Got a clam. Decrease enemy line of sight. Oh, nice. Are these permanent? Oh, I didn't know I had this. Oh, actually, I didn't know. I just forgot about it. Shriveled ubura age. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Oinari-sama's favorite offering. That type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Divine water, fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Can be used as an offering. First aid kit. A box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat wounds of all kinds. Essential for any home. Fully restores health. You receive the following items. Well, you know, we can offer more items for Omamori. $500. Yeah, since you can't eat it, may as well offer it. Okay, go on. Oh, I see. 2 pages of items. Equipment. Oh, Omamori. Here we go. You can only equip one at a time. Let's do the clam first. Okay. I'm not tense. You're tense. Who, me? Tense? Who, me? Nah. Oh, so dark.
人公？
Oh, oh, here we go. Finally. The Pipe of Doom. Hey! WZ COD God, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Thanks for subscribe on YouTube. You playing this as well? Awesome, awesome. I'm having a great time. A great tense time. As you can see, I'm still very early in the game, but yeah, having a great time. Finally get my first weapon. Okay, RB to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use right trigger to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Okay, well, it looks like that's the order of business. Oh, you missed a bot? There was a bot? No, Restream bot's legit. Restream bot is just Restream. If we get messages through YouTube, then it's relayed through a Restream bot in chat. Yeah. Thanks, Skinny. Thanks for staying on guard. Okay, use X to lock onto an enemy. Use X again to cancel. Okay, so order of business is to maybe avoid the first attack and then get in a heavy to stun them and do a couple light attacks. And then back off a bit to restore stamina. That's probably the game plan for me. Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use right trigger to perform a count. The same button you use to do a heavy attack. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using a left trigger to focus. Okay. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. Oh boy. Oh, it did. I killed it. Yeah, I was trying to look for the, your sanity will deplete when you use focus or take psychological damage on enemies. When not instead of focus, your sanity will recover after some time. Okay, so you can't spam the focus. If you spam the focus, then you'll start going insane. What happens if you lose your sanity? Is the game over? So many questions. Chug a red pill real quick. That's too slow on the counter. Oh, it's finally nice to be able to fight back though. In this case, since I'm not as concerned about enemy line of sight, I'm going to change my equipment to the Peony to get more powerful healing, right? That's more important, actually. Okay, let's try my hand at another. Ah, oh, come on. Okay, I think the counter system is bullshit right now. It's more trouble than it's worth. I'd rather just focus on spacing and timing. The timing that's not related to doing the counter. I think I understand now why they do the impact frames when you strike an enemy. It only happens for the heavy attack so far. Toolkit. A portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Oh, there's weapon durability. Shitty. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using down. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. I think you said already. So this lead pipe of the gods will not last forever, unfortunately. Durability is high. Oh, sorry, it's a steel pipe. A rusty but sturdy steel pipe. It's long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. Aye, aye. Should I heal? I'll just leave it like that. Let's not go overboard on the healing. Check my map. Was there another pathway over here? Or was just a dead end? Well, there is another pathway, but it looks like a dead end. Hinako doesn't know how to jump the gate. Running doesn't seem to take stamina, which is good. Oh shit.
シュウどこにいる
Okay, there might be something to be gained from going down this alleyway. What was this? Is there a shrine? What's a box? Ramun? Ramun? The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. So my sanity is represented by the crescent moon. So once that crescent moon is empty, I go insane. I guess. See if I can at least reunite with one of my friends. Oh, something's bothering my eye now. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. It's a little bit better. You want a piece of me? Give him 2 whacks. Oh, already dead. They're chumps. Tell you. So how's my durability now? Medium. Okay, damn. I noticed that I could clang against the walls if I'm not careful when I swing my weapon, so that probably affects durability as well. Gotta be careful. Ramund. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that. T. I don't even have this game on the highest. Oh, you can restore your sanity as a at a Hokora, taking psychological. Oh my goodness. I was saying I don't even have the graphical quality maxed out, and it already looks amazing. I should try doing quality mode and see how it runs. I should just try it. Oh, another steel pipe. Use D-pad left and right to switch a weapon you are using. Attacking enemies decreases the weapon's durability. Once its durability reaches the limit, that weapon will break and will disappear from your inventory. Toolkits can be used to restore weapons durability. Yep. So, let me actually... Okay, it's already equipped. Double steel pipe. Let me enshrine something, get some more faith. Only 20 faith, so I'll keep it. It seems like it'd be more useful as a sanity restoration. Divine water, it's worth. Okay, this shows you right there how much faith you get. So Yokon 30 faith. Alright. Well, I got 500. Can I draw some more Omori? Oh, it gets more expensive the more you use this. Alright. Let's get another one. Plum. Increases max stamina. Oh, this shows the durability. The crescent shows the durability. Where's it show my sanity then? Oh my goodness.
咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。
Didn't really get to know Sakuko at all. Would have been nice to get to know some of her friends better before S hit the fan. Get the pipe back.
今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
See that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Ah shit, move out of the way. What's going on? Oh, the red stuff. Die. Jeez. You go, girl. I broke my pipe. Hope I get a chance to, yeah, I should be able to fix my second pipe. Thank God I picked up the second pipe. Whoa. Baby bird takes her first steps. Yeah. Find the way out. Where am I? This might be a good place to stop for the night, actually. Assuming that they have saved my game after that set piece battle. Let's pick this up first. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Journal updated. Okay. Just says the same thing? Or no, there's something else going on here. Is this like a puzzle sequence, maybe? It's a pattern at the bottom here. Okay. Lovely. Jeez. Ugh. Grizzly. What am I supposed to pick up? Alright, Skinny. You take care. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. I'm actually going to be shutting down myself. This is probably the beginning of the first puzzle challenge. So this is a good place as any to stop for tonight. So here's the deal with Silent Hill F. For this week, I'll be documenting all my progress on streams. I'll be streaming Silent Hill again on Wednesday and probably Thursday. So on those two streams, like, I'm not gonna play anything off stream. But after this week, most likely I'll be playing this game when I'm not streaming as well. So there may be some jumps through the storyline starting next week. But for this week only, for sure, I'm just gonna be playing on stream just so that we all kind of have the same footing through the beginning of the game and kind of get our bearings together. But yeah, it's actually been quite fun. Bit of a slow start, but it's all obviously part of the design and pacing for this game. I think it was necessary to have a slower start, and it's really clever how it's not original, but you start the game, you're defenseless, you have to sneak around enemies for the first little bit, and then you finally get your hands on your first weapon, and then there's a pretty good payoff for that. The combat, though, I'm a little iffy on. It gets a little wacky once more than one assailant is in front of you, but we'll see how it goes. So hopefully everything's saved. I can just quit out to the title screen, and then I'll resume this on Wednesday. They may make me replay. Let me see. Let me test it when I hit continue. Okay, good. So they do have hard checkpoints outside of the bonfires as well. So that makes sense because the bonfires are not plentiful from what I've seen. All right. So that is me. Thanks so much, everyone. Lazy, Skinny, Jordan, Kirby, anyone else who was lurking, whoever stopped by. Subscriber off YouTube, WZ Codgod. Thank you very much. I'll be back, as I said, on Wednesday. So you guys stay safe, stay happy, and yeah, have a good week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.